Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are here at Subaru Pasig for the launching of the all-new 2023 Subaru CrossTrek. To those who are not familiar like me, the first question that comes to mind is, what's CrossTrek? It looks like the XV, diba? Is the XV already phased out and being replaced by the CrossTrek? Based on my research, the CrossTrek and XV are one and the same. When the first generation was released, in the US and Canadian markets, they called it the XV CrossTrek. While in the international market, it was simply called the XV, including the Philippines. So ayun, pareho lang naman pala sila, magkaiba lang ang naming convention. When the second generation came out in 2018, they dropped the two letters XV in the US and Canadian market and simply called it the CrossTrek, but still called the XV everywhere else. For this third generation, they completely dropped the XV and is now called the CrossTrek globally. Before we continue, second item to point out that might be confusing with all the ads and vlogs coming out. This is 2023 year model based on the certificate of stock reported to the LTO. So yes, this is 2023, not 2024 year model. At the front of the 2023 CrossTrek, you will notice the very bold front grille. A new sharp-looking steering responsive headlamps with LED projector with auto levelizer and with high beam assist with LED cornering lamps and of course the integrated daytime running lights. And those round fog lamps also come with LED bulbs. The roof of the 2023 CrossTrek is a pair of roof rails that I really find very useful, especially for people who love camping like me. You can easily install an aftermarket flat rack for extra space for your camping gears. Then there's the low-profile shark fin antenna that will not interfere when you install a rack. And last but not the least, of course, the sunroof that is becoming a norm nowadays for the Philippine market. At the rear, there's the roof spoiler and the new LED fog lamps. Inside the engine bay is a 2.0 IL eyesight boxer engine. Fuel is petrol, direct fuel injection, 4 cylinders, 16 valve that can produce 150 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 196 Newton meter of torque at 4,000 RPM. The transmission is Lineartronic CVT with 8-speed manual mode and paddle shifters. And as you may already know, every model in the Subaru lineup except the Subaru BRZ comes standard with an AWD system, and the 2023 CrossTrek is not an exception. If you notice, the engine looks like a crab. It's low and flat. That is because you are looking at a boxer engine. The typical engines that you will find in other cars are vertically oriented and tall. Here is a sample of a 4-cylinder inline. Here is a 6-cylinder arranged like the letter V. That's why it's called V6 or V8 for the bigger 8-cylinder engine. Now here's the boxer engine. The cylinders are arranged flat. This means lower center of mass, equal weight distribution, resulting in better handling of the car. Only Porsche and Subaru use a boxer engine, and they choose it for its ability to generate a lot of power from a small, light package that can be mounted low in the vehicle for great handling. Boxer engines are still commonly used in aircraft applications because they generate a lot of power from a light engine and they are extremely reliable. Did you know that Subaru was originally an aircraft manufacturer under the name of Fuji Heavy Industries in 1915? So when they broke into the car business, they installed an airplane engine in a car. Damn! And the rest is history. The key fob of the 2023 CrossTrek has 3 buttons: lock, unlock, and a button for unlocking just the tailgate. Power folding side mirrors have an integrated turn signals. And then you have disc brakes on all 4 wheels with ABS and electronic brake force distribution, brake assist system and brake override, and reverse automatic braking. The wheels are size 18, wrapped with 225/55 Falcon tires. Here you have the controls for the power folding and power adjust side mirrors, power door lock and unlock, power windows with the 2 front windows that can automatically open and close completely, and then the auto lock for the windows so that your child or passenger will not be able to accidentally open the windows. The driver's seat has a 10-way power adjust with memory function. You have here an 11.6-inch HD touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and Bluetooth, wireless charger, electronic parking brake, and then there's the key fob. There are also front and rear USB Type A and C port. The 2023 CrossTrek comes with enhanced EyeSight 4.0. That means it has the new additional wide-angle monocular camera, the new pre-collision braking with intersection support, the new adaptive cruise control with lane centering function, and the new lane departure warning and prevention. The 2023 CrossTrek measures 4,480mm in length, 1,800mm in width, and 1,600mm in height. The CrossTrek has two variants, the top of the line S, which is the color horizon blue pearl that I have shown you, and the lower variant L that we have here that has been sitting next to us all the while in color pure red. Let's take a quick look at their differences. They have the same engine and transmission and the same dimensions, and if you look at the front, they have the same bumper, grille, and fog lamps, and even the headlights seem to be the same. But if you look closer, the corner light is amber housing a halogen bulb, and what seems to be a DRL is actually just a chrome accent. So here again is the headlight of the S variant to refresh our memory. The fog lamps look similar except that it has a regular halogen bulb. The design of the mag wheels are different and are smaller at 225/60/17 with Yokohama Geolander tires versus the size 18 of the S variant with Falcon tires. Inside the L variant is the big difference with its fabric upholstery versus the S's premium leather. The L has 4-way manual driver's seat adjustment versus the S's 10-way power adjustable. The S variant starts at 2,018,000 pesos and the L variant starts at 1,998,000 pesos. With a difference of only 20k, you get a premium leather interior, power adjust driver's seat, and LED fog lights. For me, the S is the obvious choice. For more details or other questions you might have regarding the new 2023 Subaru CrossTrek, please feel free to reach out to Dennis De La Cruz. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Drive safe. Bye!